Hi, I'm Father Jonas Ruddy on this Monday of the third week of Easter, and we continue to meditate on the Gospel of St. John. Today we see how people are looking for Jesus after the multiplication of the loaves and the fish. We see how they go from that place to Capernaum looking for him. So that is the first teaching that we can see in this gospel, how we should make an effort to find Jesus. Jesus is always there, but he wants us to look for him. He had left with his disciples, he had walked on the water and went to Capernaum, and the people didn't know where he was. So trying to find him, they go on boats to Capernaum, and they find Jesus there. Now, something that is very interesting is that Jesus wants to show them how they need to seek them. Jesus, when he meets them, says, "You're looking for me because I gave you something to eat." He doesn't say that that is something wrong. He doesn't say that they're doing something evil. Just he wants them to look for him for a more supernatural reason. He says, "You're looking for me because I gave you something to eat. However, you have to look for the bread that endures forever." Kind of saying, don't stay with the things of this earth. Always raise your sight towards heaven. So the people realize that there was much more that they should look for, and they ask, "Lord, what can we do to accomplish the works of God?" And Jesus is very clear in his answer. This is the work of God, that you believe in the one he sent. Brothers and sisters, this is the way in which we have to seek Jesus, with faith. We need to believe. Many times we look to him, we go to him because we need his help. In fact, we always need his help. But we are thinking too much about ourselves, and that is why we go to Jesus. And that is fine. Jesus doesn't say that that is wrong when he tells the people that they're looking for him because he had given them something to eat. But he says, you have to look for me for other reasons. Which reasons? For who he is, the Son of God, the one sent by the Father. And the condition, the way in which we're going to look for Jesus in that way is with faith. Faith should be our daily bread. Faith should be the food that we receive every single day from God. What does it mean to look for Jesus with faith? It means to try to see him in our daily life, especially in these days in which, maybe we have fallen into a routine, we are still homebound, we are always with the same people. Well, a good exercise just to practice our faith in God is maybe in the evenings to sit down and say, where can I find God in my day today? What does faith tell me about my day? So try to see our lives, try to see each day of our lives with the eyes of faith. The work of God is that you believe in the one he sent. Brothers and sisters, Jesus is always present in our lives. He's always working. The only thing we need to do is to try to realize that, because many times we take that for granted. Many times we don't pay attention. So the challenge, or more than a challenge, the invitation that the church and Jesus himself is making to us today is, let us try to find him, not just because we need himself, but also because of who he is, the Son of God that wants to be a part in our lives, that wants to transform us. And he will use every single situation, every single circumstance to work in our hearts and souls. So, where do I find God in my life? How can I find him today? Let us ask the Lord that he may increase our faith so that we can see him in every instance in our life. May God bless your day.